Now we're going to talk about models. The term model is pretty broad. There are different ways that we can develop a model. It really is an abstraction of a problem, and it tries to capture the essence and key features of a real-world problem as much as possible. There are three types of models that we're going to focus on. Graphical models, which use pictures to represent the entire ecosystem. Algebraic models, which are mathematical formulas and equations, and give us the ability to put in different variables to see the overall effects. As well as spreadsheet models, which is an alternative to algebraic modeling that will basically allow us to use cells within a spreadsheet such as Excel or Google Sheets to help us develop our models. So graphical models portray things graphically, and they represent all the different elements of a system or a subsystem. So here we're going to show an example of a type of graphical model. On the left side, we have a basic flow chart, and the flow chart is basically a graphical model that shows us a sequence of steps that are going to occur. In this case, we start at a particular point, we find an overall invoice amount, we determine whether that amount is less than 100. If it is, we're going to classify that customer as a top value customer. If it's not, then we'll classify it as a low value customer. On the right side, we have a different graphical model for a formula. And basically what this is doing is this is looking at all the inputs that go into a particular formula. We're looking for the campaign LTV, or the campaign lifetime value, which is used by companies to determine the effectiveness of a particular campaign or calculate the amount of money they will get from a particular customer. In this case, there are three inputs to it. Customer clicks from the campaign overall, the value of the marketing campaign in terms of revenue, and then the type of customers that are actually embedded within the campaign in terms of the percentage of top value customers versus the percentage of low value customers. Now, algebraic models use algebraic equations and inequalities to specify a relationship in a particular way. So you might see an algebraic model that looks like a product mix that's shown in this equation here. We're going to be limiting the number of algebraic models, so don't panic. The spreadsheet models, however, this is what we're going to be using extensively through the entire course. It's an alternative to the algebraic model that relates various quantities with cell formulas. And the spreadsheet will give us the ability to do the calculations and present the results for us. And every executive and every mid-level manager and some below mid-level managers usually have a good degree of experience using Excel. And in a sense, they're already creating models with some basic descriptive statistics and so forth.